Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol IZEA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame, then it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Now this one is pretty tricky to talk about. It's a pretty sketchy chart, and I'll explain that in this. Maybe you already realize it, but I mean, price gapped up, made a great move, and then all of a sudden it did pull back, but it didn't quite crash, but it was a very deep pullback. So yeah, is this chart bullish? Is this chart bearish? Like I said, very, very tricky, but the level that I want to focus on is down here at $1.70. Why $1.70? Well, let's look at a couple different scenarios, and I think that'll help kind of clarify what exactly is going on with this chart, because I'll be the first, like I said, to raise my hand and say, yeah, this one's kind of shady. This is a pretty tricky chart, but I'm not saying this will happen. But let's say in one instance, the price continues to fall, gets to 170, breaks below it, and then just continues on down. What would you have in this scenario? You would literally have the price right back inside of that range where it just broke out from. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength. In fact, I would say that would put it at pump and dump status, meaning the price has already made a very nice move. So if within basically a day and a half, the price goes back to where it all started, I mean, that by definition is a pump and dump. Awesome move that a price makes, and then all of a sudden everything's right back to where it started. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but yeah, going back is in below $1.70. That would definitely essentially put the chart in full-blown bearish mode, or if you want to just call it a pump and dump. Now on the flip side though, because to be fair, maybe something like this happens. The price comes down to $1.70, behaves in that manner, and then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have here? Well, you'd have a set of lows. At that point, you'd have these lows down here. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game as far as truly having a strong move. Strong moves are going to make progress. And in this situation, quote unquote, make progress, I'm defining as $1.70. So $1.70 is really the kind of the vocabulary definer here, meaning is the price making progress, which is bullish, or going back, which is bearish. So as far as, what's going on, you kind of just got to wait and see, how things play out. I don't know if I had mic problems or not. So if I did, I apologize for that. So hopefully this whole video isn't me just cutting in and out. But if it is, I apologize. But anyways, I think we're okay. But I wanted to throw that out there just in case. But anyways, yeah, bullish, bearish, I don't know. Let's keep an eye on $1.70. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.